Welcome to the consultation of the Plan Giving Program for AMSC, Atlanta Metropolitan State College. To further the AMSC's mission and to continue the instilled motto, believe, begin, become, in terms of plan giving, AMSC really needs to enhance its current plan giving program. Based on online research of AMSC's plan giving program, it is seriously underrepresented and outdated. The plan giving program permits alumni and friends to become major benefactors by making a legacy through gift vehicles such as bequests, gift annuities, charitable remainder trust, life insurance, appreciated property, and things like that. AMSC's prime revenue right now stems from tuition and fees, leaving the Office of Institutional Advancement and Development responsible for coordinating all fundraising efforts to benefit and support and supplement the college. The objectives of this program will be to enhance the current plan giving program and formulate a realistic, attainable, and consistent plan giving program. Additionally, I will be making suggestions to update, correct, and establish newsletters, a plan giving advisory board, and other things like that. Based on further online research, the information found on GuideStar is basically self-reported, and the information on Charity Navigator yielded some financial information, but not much. AMSC was not ranked on Charity Navigator because Charity Navigator does not rank institutions or organizations that report under $1 million in revenue. The Office of Alumni Affairs promotes the college's vision, promotes alumni activities and programs, distributes information to alumni, and maintains alumni contact base, and it fosters relationships between the college and the alumni through innovative means. The donor and client relationships are maintained by trust, quality programs, and effective services. Although you love your alumni association, their activities have not yielded very significant results or have made a major impact on AMSC in the realm of fundraising and plan giving. Building a stronger community presence is essential for AMSC. Updating and maintaining current and future community connections will allow more exposure of the mission and the goals, thus fostering more potential donors, volunteers, alumni association members, and more students. Right now, the best demographic outside of the current donor base are businesses, social clubs, and social organizations. AMSC does have a long, credible history of academic programs, learning centers, committees, and positive business records. Those attributes really need to be emphasized and known more in the community. AMSC also needs a very strong marketing presence displaying all of its great accomplishments and future goals. Right now, the strategic goal for the long-term and short-term fiscal stability includes a renewed mission of the college that requires new and additional programs, services, and resources. The current fiscal objectives are aligned with the prior mission and must realign to meet the goals of AMSC's new mission and long-term fiscal stability. It is apparent that AMSC lacks consistent fundraising plans. AMSC does not have a plan giving officer, and it relies on too few resources to provide special contributions. AMSC's past fundraising efforts yielded small benefits, thus having a small impact. The largest single gift to date is only $125,000. Loretta Hannon, Interim Vice President, Strategic Marketing and Advancement, and her current staff will need additional help to provide and implement a successful plan giving program. The first step in enhancing Atlanta Metropolitan's plan giving program is to obtain a serious commitment from the board of directors, the Office of Development, and the AMC Foundation. When those commitments are made, an advisory committee shall be formed Right now, AMSC does retain qualified faculty and staff and volunteers, but that will need to be supplemented. A plan giving consultant as well as a part-time plan giving officer shall be hired to assist with the strategic planning and execution of a more focused plan giving program. All key participants shall undergo basic knowledge training for the overall plan giving program. Most importantly, they need to understand and have a basic knowledge of the different plan giving vehicles. This will keep the team on one accord, and it will help the program be more successful. This training shall include the knowledge of bequest and estate plan gifts, life income gifts such as gift annuities, charitable remainder unit trust, charitable remaining annuity trust, and pooled income funds. They also need to have knowledge of charitable lead trust and donor advised funds. The training shall be administered by a plan giving consultant and a plan giving officer with the support of the Office of Development. AMSC does currently have policies in place and guidelines for all gift types. AMSC has a system in place to input and track donors, prospects, and gift information. If any changes are needed when these policies and guidelines are revisited, they shall be approved and must be approved by the Board of Directors. Articulation of the organization's mission and vision are very, very critical. It must outline the present situation, the past accomplishments, and the future vision of the program and AMC Foundation, relaying and creating a sense of urgency via making a new case statement. New expenses must be accounted for and considered when implementing this new plan giving program, in addition to an expense reduction program for the overall Office of Development. These expenses shall include but not be limited to updating media, travel, entertainment, advertising and marketing, a part-time plan giving officer, a plan giving consultant, and other related and miscellaneous costs. The accounting staff must be competent in the general accepted accounting principles for nonprofit organizations. This budget must be approved by the Board of Directors also. AMSC currently has various donor recognition programs, but to enhance the donor recognition program, different levels of sponsorships shall be implemented and shall be more detailed, and a plan of action shall be implemented to outline the goals and the steps to be taken to reach these goals. With new incentives, new donors shall be retained. Now, the action plan summary. AMSC must aggressively identify a new donor base, focus and pinpoint specific goals, objectives, and tactics. We must identify the number of gifts, and the amount of those gifts have to be determined. We must research prospects to be cultivated and implement an aggressive marketing strategy. This marketing strategy will include updating and creating a wide range of promotional materials, such as small planning, give seminars, smaller focused luncheons focused on the best pool of potential donors, and there shall be a new specific link to the new plan giving website and web page that will be more focused and more details on how to give within the different vehicles, and if they need to be referred anywhere to the proper professionals to help them with their planned gifts. Once again, prospecting will be emphasized and promptly handled in a more effective and efficient manner in lieu of hiring the new staff and with the new commitments. I'm going to give you an example, or basically a rubric of a timeline that gives specifics. AMSC must be proactive and stay busy and stay on top of the plan giving program. Every month or every other month, the board and the advisory it's critical that they meet. Communications need to go out. For the donor recognition program, newsletters, just letting the right people know what's going on with the planned giving program, it really needs to be emphasized. And the committee needs to do its research so it'll be knowledgeable on how to use the different mediums to get out to new potential donors. Follow-ups are critical. Follow-ups are very, very critical to keep people in the loop and to really let the donors know that they're valued. And finally, the recognition. I really believe with the new recognition program that the planned giving program will be more successful. By understanding development, by linking cause, method, and effect, AMSC's planned giving program will immediately produce results and outcomes that will be beneficial to the college now and in the future. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.